Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Welcome to Point to Ponder. Now we discuss the problems of Boolean algebra. Question number 1 is implement the following expression: z is equal to abc plus ab complement plus a complement c complement and then whole complement. Now if you implement it, it requires 7 gates. Now let's simplify it by using the Boolean laws or theorems which we have already studied. If you use theorem Q, it will be Z is equal to ABC plus AB complement you take common, and that will be equal to A double complement or C double complement, and that will be equal to ABC or AB complement, and obviously A double complement and C double complement will cancel and it will become A or C. Now if you open it up, it will be Z is equal to ABC or AB complement A plus AB complement C, and if you use theorem C, then it will be ABC plus AB complement plus AB complement C, right? So because AB complement A, will be, by using theorem C, it will become AB complement. So if you take the common, Z is equal to AC, AC is common, and B plus B complement plus AB complement, and this is by using the theorem H. Then Z is equal to AC into 1, because C plus B plus B or B complement is equal to 1 plus AB complement, and that will come out to be AC complement plus AB dash or AB complement, and that will be equal to, if you take the A common, C or B complement. Now if you implement it, you will see that it requires only 3 gates, that is one AND gate, one OR gate and one NOT gate. Okay, so as against 7 gates you require 3 gates. Question number 2 we take: simplify the expression y is equal to ABC plus ABC complement plus AB complement C. Now you take the AB common, C or C dash plus AB complement C. Now C or C complement is equal to 1, as you know, so AB into 1 plus AB dash C. This will come out to be AB plus AB complement C. Now you take the A common and it will be B or B complement C. Now if you use theorem O, it will come out to be A within bracket B plus C or B or C, because B or B complement C is equal to B or C. If you implement this thing, you take one AND gate and one OR gate is required in this particular case. So you can see, by using the Boolean theorems, you simplify it and you keep reducing the number of gates. Now converting NAND gate into various gates, as I was already seen, we have seen that if, let's suppose that there are NAND gates available, and you want to use it as AND gate, or you can NOR gate or OR gate, so then how it can be done? Now if you see NOT gate inverter, if you see, the first is the NAND gate. Now you connect the two inputs and just apply A, that is one variable only or one logic only. You get y is equal to A dot A complement, obviously, and that will be equal to A complement. So if you don't have the inverter in your circuit, and you have surplus NAND gates, you can make it inverter. Similarly, if you see the second diagram on the right hand side top, it will be AB and pass through the NAND gate, and it will be A dot B whole complement, then join the two inputs of the other NAND gate, and it will come out to be A dot B. So that means if you don't have the AND gate in the circuit, and you have got two NAND gate surplus, then it can be made and you require AND gate, and it can be made AND gate. Okay. Similarly, if you see, you don't have the OR gate in the circuit, but you have got three NAND gates in the circuit which are surplus to you. Then similarly you connect the two inputs of the first AND gate, then second AND gate, it becomes obviously the inverter, that is A becomes A complement, B becomes B complement, and then the both inputs of the third AND gate, if they are connected, it becomes the A dot A complement dot A B complement whole complement, and that will be equal to A or B, or you can say OR gate. So this will be similarly NOR gate can be. Now if you see can be made acha. Now if you see equivalent representation of gates, okay, equivalent representation of gates. Now first is, you can say the AND gate A B Y, and if you take the logic, you can say the inverted logics as we were already seen, A B with, you can say, negative logic, and if it is fed to the NOR gate, it becomes AND gate. Similarly, the you can say OR gate, and that is equivalent to, if you feed the negative logic with AB to the NAND gate, it becomes OR gate. Similarly, the NAND gate, if you feed the negative logic to the OR gate, it becomes NAND gate. And similarly, the NOR gate, if you feed the negative logic to the, you can say, AND gate, it becomes the NOR gate. So this is, you can say, wherever what I have already said, that when you have got some gates as surplus, some are deficient, but then you can make use of those surplus gates and make up your deficiency and complete your design, provided you know all these things. Okay, so you have to know this thing. If you know, only then you can do it. So this is my video of today, and if you have liked it, please like my channel, subscribe my channel, like it, share it. Thank you very much.